All right, so what I wanted to do was I did a video on a rate card and how to publish a site that you build in Bolt to a custom subdomain. And I wanted to show you how that process works. So what I did was I just asked Bolt here, and this is great because you can just chat away here. I want to publish this to a custom subdomain. I'm using Cloudflare for my DNS records. I'm on Cloudflare with the domain that I want to use. And it basically gives me the instructions here to publish it to Cloudflare. You need to set up the custom domain in Netlify and go to Site Settings, Domain Management, and then add a custom subdomain. So when we log into Netlify here, we're going to log in with GitHub, and then we'll see the project here. And this is the project. I'm going to change the project name to YouTube Rate Card. Just makes it easier for me to understand what it is. So I just changed the domain management here. And so now we're on the correct file. So I'm going to add a domain and I'm going to choose a domain I already own. Then we're going to go and we can do whatever subdomain that we want, but let's just do youtube.andrewmurrayhq.com. And that's my domain that's hosted. I have a blog there, but I'm not using the subdomain. So it's already registered and not owned by Netflix. So to Netlify. So to verify ownership, add the TXT record to your DNS provider at the root level. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to need to do is add this to the DNS. So we're going to log into Cloudflare and I'm going to go and select the site that I want to use. So that'd be Andrew Murray HQ. Then I'm going to go to the DNS settings and I'm going to add a text record, and this won't be at the root. This will be at the host is going to be this. So Netlify challenge. And then the content will be the value. And we're going to pop that in there and say, and this is just what's a cool thing about Cloudflare is they allow you to put a little reference for yourself there so you know what it is in the future. Okay, so now we've done that. And then we've got the subdomain. It's awaiting external DNS. All right, so let's go back here. So log into Cloudflare, select domain, go to DNS records and add a CNAME this time. So add your subdomain and then the target. So now I'm going to add a new record. This is going to be a CNAME. And then the target is going to be this, but remember I've changed the app name. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be, instead of illustrious cat, YouTube rate card.netlify.com. And as it says here, it can be, the proxy can be on or DNS only. And that's really about it. Now, DNS records don't go through immediately, but let's try it out. So youtube.andrewmurrayhq.com. So it's done. Now there is one issue I'll need to fix in Bolt. You'll see here that my avatar, the image, doesn't show up properly. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix that right now. But you can see here, now I can send them a link to this little one-page site, and it's all good to go. Okay, custom domain, however, the profile image is broken. Now let's see if this works, because it might still think that it doesn't necessarily know that I've changed the project URL to YT rate card. So let's see if this works. So definitely one of the things with using Bolt and vibe coding is you can't be afraid to just try things and to ask it to fix things or to ask it for help. And a little tip, if you're using the free version of Bolt, a lot of this stuff, like I could have asked Claude or ChatGPT how to set up this custom domain. So if you only have a certain number of chats per day with Bolt, you could ask more basic questions or less specific questions, I guess, to editing the code or the files to just a general chatbot like ChatGPT. All right, so I'm just updating this again, and let's check if all right, so it's published it here now, and let's open it and see if it's working. Perfect. So the image is back and everything's been fixed, and now I can go on to perfect. So now it's published, everything's fixed, and I didn't even need to touch any code. I can just ask it to fix it and fixes the link. The thing that I just realized is probably the link was linking to something, and then I changed either the domain URL in Netlify or just publishing it to a custom domain. Sometimes it's going to use a relative hyperlink or a direct hyperlink. Anyhow, things are fixed now. So that's everything that you need to do. And now I can send this link to help me get better paid collaborations as I grow my YouTube channel. So that's how you publish a mini website from Bolt. If you found this video helpful, I'll put some links in the description below, including a link to my course on vibe coding, which teaches you how to use and create applications and websites using Bolt and other vibe coding platforms. So definitely check it out. As I said, I built this whole thing without code. You don't need to code. It's just not a barrier anymore. You're going to love what you can do with this. It's so creative. Anyhow, that's all I got for today. We'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from it, please subscribe. I'm going to have a ton more content coming out very soon, and you're not going to want to miss that. All right, take care. Have a great day.